Hello friends, during the introductory lectures of the process metallurgy course, which is a laboratory one, and the mineral processing theoretical course, it was rather mentioned that the assessment will be categorized into these four, and one of it would be presentation. Now we are nearing the end of the semester, we are nearing the end of the working days, so I just wanted to make a few or give few instructions on how to present your thoughts for this particular mode of assessment. Now, if you could recollect, the topic for this assessment, for the topic for this presentation was that you need to share your experience, your personal experience with your friends, relatives, and so on and so forth, wherein you were able to bring the concepts that you have learned in these classes, that the classes pertaining to process metallurgy lab or the classes pertaining to mineral processing course. So whatever concepts that you have learned, some of these concepts or one of these concepts, you should be able to bring it in your conversation with your friends or relatives, and irrespective of how this conversation goes, I would want to hear about this experience, or in which context you were able to bring the concepts that you have learned in this course, and both in the theory and the lab course, into a general conversation. So this is what I wanted to hear from you, or this is what would be the talk that you would be presenting, or this is what you would be presenting for this assessment. Now, having given this topic, having given this generalized title on which you could present on, or on which you could share your experience, now we want to know how we could present this, or how we could rather showcase your talk, or which mode to adapt to give this presentation. Now, my recommendation is we can use MS Teams. Now, the way we could do it is, you amongst yourself, for each group you can create your own MS Teams, or you can create your own team in the MS Team platform, and this should include your group members and your CRs. So you have 15 groups among you, and each group should create their own team, and it should include their team members and the CR. Now, at the time of your convenience, anytime, weekday, weekends, any time of your convenience, whenever you are ready with the presentation, you can give this presentation just amongst your group itself and record the session. So you do not need a supervision from your CR or a supervision from myself. So you need to create a group, you need to give this presentation at your own convenience, and all you need to do is that you need to record this session. So once you have recorded this session, so you will be presenting it within yourself, so amongst yourself you will be presenting it, and once you have presented it, you will be recording that session. So you will be presenting it, and you will be simultaneously recording that session, and once you have recorded that session, you will be informing it to your CRs, and the CR will collect the download this particular presentation, the video of the presentation, and he or she will share it with me. Okay, so this is what my suggestion would be. Instead of having you present in front of all the class, having a specified time to have this presentation, my recommendation is create an MS Team, present it amongst yourself, record the session, inform the CR, he or she will download the video and share it with me. I will listen to that video and then assess your presentation. So this is the mode I recommend. So think about it and let me know what your suggestions are. And yeah, of course you can communicate it through your CR. So if you are comfortable with it, we will proceed with this mode. And again, let me repeat, you will be creating an MS Team with your group and CR, and you will be presenting it at your own convenience, at your own time, at your own date, on your own date, and you will be recording it, and you will be informing the CR will be collecting it, and he or she will be sharing it with me. So this is the mode I recommend for the presentation. The title of the presentation is not changed. The only tweak is that instead of presenting it before the class, instead of presenting it before me, you are presenting it, or you are recording the session, and then you are sharing it with me. Okay, so ideally there are 5 members in each group. Please do not take more than 4 minutes for each. So ideally your session should be within 20 minutes. The maximum time is 20 minutes. So there are 5 in each group, so maximum time should be within each session should be within 20 minutes. So create a group, give your talk, record it, share it with your CR, and they will communicate it to me. Okay, so and the talk should be within 20 minutes. So if you have any questions, if you have any suggestions, if you find there are some difficulties associated with it, let me know. We will try to find some alternative. Goodbye.